All right. Good morning. How we all doing? It's a special day today. It is my 33rd birthday. I'm excited. I'm happy. My heart is full. I'm hanging in the new space. I'm feeling really good about all that. Planning ahead, making a lot of resolutions for next year and kind of what I want 2025 to bring. But a buddy of mine was just telling me on the phone that, birthdays are a good time to reflect and look back too. So I've been taking some time and just gaming a little bit, hanging out, enjoying some of this stuff. And I thought you guys could hang while I just talk about something that's been just heavy on my heart, man. My goal in the next year is going to be to jump in headfirst into creating and producing more music. This guy's a loud dragon over here. To unlock more goosebump moments in music for selfish reasons, for myself. I want to feel that feeling. I want to feel that way. I want to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it. There have been a handful of moments in my life, maybe like 10 or 15, where I've been at a venue making music on the stage, or I've been at a venue witnessing the music being made from the audience, or I've been in a studio or in a writing session or a mix or a production session, and like there's something so incredibly special is happening there, and everybody in the room can feel it, and everyone's hair is standing on end, and you've been visited by this musical ghost of inspiration. And everybody that is in the room recognizes how incredible it is. And everybody recognizes that they are the luckiest people in the entire universe at that moment in time, because they are feeling that high. They're feeling that thing. When I'm experiencing that, I'm lost somewhere between laughing and crying, tears weeping down my face. My body starts to morph into this movement, this full body dance. And you get so lost in the groove, and you got a stink face, and you're locking eyes with the people around you, and you can't believe you're in that moment. And it's incredible. And we've all felt this. And then you go back and you relive it, and it unfortunately diminishes after there. You have your hype song. Maybe you leave that concert or that experience, and you try to replay it by playing the video that you took that night. And it can kind of get you there, and you can kind of get lost in it again, and you elevate, and you feel your soul go somewhere wonderful. But it wears out. There are ways to elicit this response. There are premeditated, kind of formulaic ways to achieve this. I've been on many worship teams where we follow really specific formulas, and going from a 1 to a flat minor 6, things like that can just really get you there, and they can unlock the goosebumps. And there's a list of action items that you can kind of pull from and draw from and put into the music in order to elicit a response like that. But I can't manufacture my own emotional response to music that way. So over the next year, now that I have this space, I have the guitars right here, I'm going to have a chain setup that's ready to go at all times, so I can just plug in. And I think this leads to a deeper thing. This leads to a deeper problem that we can all probably relate to, is like, I'm not inspired, or why aren't the ideas coming to me? When is inspiration going to visit? And I think really this is about putting in the time and allowing for the possibility. Like if you don't even pick up the pen and paper, if you don't even hit record, it's definitely not going to happen. It's not the spirit of Christmas that's going to visit you in your dreams. Oh, I almost got this guy again. There we go. We got him. The speakers on this TV are blown, so the bass just like blows up. There's a little area down here. Some of you might not even know that. There it is. I see it down there. Let's fly down, baby. Living on the edge. There we go. We got that. There's a little cave. A cave of wonders with the key. With the magical key. So I want to unlock the key to Goosebumps Land. Take me to Goosebumps Land. Take me to musical heaven. I want to go there. Let's see. I'm hoping. Oh, there's 200 treasure. I'm not even close. There's a treasure room. And what we've got to do is unlock the treasure room to people's hearts. The way I see it is like, if those goosebumps aren't coming, it's just like generally not the kind of song I'm after. And I don't mean that it needs to be an emotional and super sad, here's the treasure room. It doesn't need to be like a sad, like moving, like type of song. That's not always what you want. But even like, think about like this new Kendrick album. Like first two tracks go really hard. And they go hard, and you're just in there. You're like, God, man, what he has made is resonating. He's incredibly effective at making music that resonates. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing up. I'm gonna be showing up and working on my music. We're working on writing my record, writing material. Here we go. Give me that. All right, what are we at now? 171 out of 200. One more drag in. Moments, musical moments, and it's tough to predict exactly what's going to happen. For me, it's the combination of a chord progression and harmonic content that really has power and substance, combined with lyrical content, usually about missing someone who's gone away. Like for me at least, that's the trigger point. So it can be like a breakup song, or like I really miss you. Maybe somebody has passed away and they're gone. Like those types of songs generally hit me in the feel zone. And I'm sure that a lot of people can relate to that as well. Oh man, we are close. 198. There's one more piece of green or red treasure. I don't remember which piece of treasure possesses the 2-point system. Writing an incredible song like that could come from, it could just be the result of you feeling overwhelmed and sad and pouring out your heart as you're writing a song. Like, I just need to get this out. Like, here it is. And I've had that where, I was writing a song with a bass, and I was playing the bass part. I was just like crying on the bass. Like, that can happen. Or you could be writing it with the intention of garnering and eliciting a response like that. So you could have the intention of like, well, I'm going to write something from this point of view, from the third person, and I'm just going to try to do this in order to create a song or a type of song that's going to help somebody going through something hard. I've tried that too, and for whatever reason, at least for me, it doesn't come out as genuine. It was a couple days ago I posted about my Cabin Fever album that I'd made. My first solo album came out 10 years ago. Wow. The songs are well thought out, decently written, but they feel disingenuous. I was trying to go for all this deep subject matter that frankly was just based off of life experiences that I just can't relate to and that I've never experienced. Ah, there it is. We got it. 200 out of 200. Stonehill, Egg, Treasure, Dragons, done. Exit level. It's not always going to be fun, especially when we're trying to perfect the skills that, some of the things that aren't as easy. Like getting, even in the mix, there's parts that aren't easy, like mixed notes, learning to kind of get automation right. Like that feels like tedious extra work, stemming out things. Like there's a lot of challenging aspects to this business. Navigating, not even to mention navigating, getting paid for all the work that we're trying to do. I just want to encourage y'all to dig in and just keep going. This channel and me particularly, I get really excited, and especially on camera. Like as soon as I know that I'm freed up and I'm not, having to really work, I can just kind of hang out on camera. Like I get really excited. So you guys are seeing a version of me here that's just ultimately pretty pumped up and usually in a good mood to be filming and just happy. But just know it's not always rainbows and butterflies. Oh my, there are a lot of moments in the mix, in the day, where like just I freaking get frustrated or burnt out, or I just hit a wall. Creatively, you just hit a wall and you're like, I don't know what to do. Or maybe music is like all you want to be doing, but you're working somewhere else. Like, I don't know how to get out of this. I want to work on music full time. Like, how do I unlock the destiny of my life? And I just want to encourage you guys, man, just keep freaking going. The path will become clear. Stay positive. Because remember, we got to stay positive and just keep that spirit going, because that is the only way that we're going to open up these other possibilities for things to continue to move forward in an ultimately awesome way. It's just the way to be. We got to overcome the adversity and the kind of difficult moments and just power through them and just take some breaks. If it's not working out, just take a break, come back later. Things kind of go well, And you saw it here, man. This was the frickin' proof. You can do this. Look at this stat. 200 treasure, 4 out of 4 dragons. We're a dragon egg. What can't I do? That's what I'm talking about. Maybe you guys just need to play some Spyro. Spyro the Dragon is my favorite game. Love it. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Go ahead, drop something in the comments. Wish me a happy birthday. Wish me a happy birthday, baby. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Peace.